Hello and welcome to episode 155 of the Daily Shed. Today I'm going to cover a fingerstyle basic move, and possibly the first one that many people learn when they're learning fingerstyle. So form a C chord and play the root, the C, which is on the A string, third fret of the A string, go with your thumb, and then pluck up on the G and the B strings with your index and middle fingers. So just like that. And then keep your index and middle fingers in your left hand where they are, but just move down instead of the third fret of the A string, the third fret of the E string. You're playing a G there and play again. So it sounds like this. Hello and welcome to episode 155 of the Daily Shed. Today I'm going to cover a pretty basic fingerstyle move, but one of the essential ones, which is alternating a bass note on two strings while keeping the same chord going. You're really going between the root and the fifth, and it'll be a very familiar sound to you. Like that. So I'm just forming a C chord, and with my right hand, using my thumb on the A string, it's the third fret of the A string, that's the root of the chord, that's a C note, using my thumb to pluck down, and then plucking up with my index and middle fingers on the open G and the B string, first fret on the B string. Okay, and then I'm going to keep those fingers the same in the left hand, except that I'm going to move, instead of playing on the third fret of the A string, third fret of the E string, and then play that with a downstroke on the E string, again do an upstroke on the open G and the B strings. So the thing that's important to remember is that the note sounds as long as your left hand finger is down. So if you don't hold it very long, you get this very short bass note, or if you hold it for a long time, it sustains a long time. And that's your choice depending on the song. But you want to get used to holding a chord while alternating. This is very common in fingerstyle, especially in kind of older styles and what people like Chet Atkins, Merle Travis, what they've done. A lot of this sort of alternating the bass note like this. So start very slow with it and get up to speed and just get used to that motion. And this root fifth motion, which on the lower strings is on the same fret, that's very common. And pretty much any chord will have a fifth like this, and you can alternate between it and the root without changing the chord. Alright, so give that a shot. I hope it's useful to you. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.